All right, so we are live on the YouTubes, just making sure everything's looking good on the actual stream here. And it's live, so perfect. Here I go. So this is Moolinda. She's coming along rather nicely, as you can see. The big difference about her versus all the puppets, obviously, is, well, I guess there's a few big differences. Her, so far, I learned how to do a wig and attach a wig to a puppet. I still got to technically attach the back of the wig to the back of the head for when I'm doing different parts. Um, however, there's that, and then also her head can actually move independent of the body when the hands are in there. So she can actually like flip her hair around and do those kinds of things. And so um yeah, so if you join and I don't notice, I'm just sewing away here. Feel free to listen to something else. I'm actually going to open up and see who's talking right now as well. We got Nate the lawyer. Maybe listen to him. Let's do Midnight's Edge. Listen to those girls. All right. How to sew this puppet. Take her off the stand. Okay, so we're sewing on the pouch. Hoping this doesn't just turn into a sew stream. But see how I design. And if you're just watching this, I just finished a life lesson with Wilton, and my skit energy is basically broken ever since I've been sick. I just have been in a bit of a brain fog, and so I can't focus too hard, or for too long, I should say, not too hard, because I'm using a lot of my brain power for my job that actually pays money. So apparently, someone stopped in to drop a like or something, which is cool. Oh, I just saw Dragon Master dropped a like on my stream. Perfect. hello to whoever's watching. Excuse me. Oh, we got two people watching. Hello, hello. So this is the, as much as it's fun, like to see the stuff go on, this is the most boring part of the process. Brahmable, fascinating commentary. Yes, I know. I'm actually watching Midnight's Edge. What do we call it? Toxic femininity. As I'm doing this, so if if you want to come on and talk, I'm more than happy to have someone come on and talk with. Or if you're building something or working on something, and then I'll stop listening to whoever else. I know you got your show in a little bit. Can't. Yeah, I know. It's in 10 minutes or so. Perfect. Well, I will drop a like and say hi when yelling at parked cars starts up. I will do that. What are you guys talking about tonight? Do you know? I haven't looked at the Gilded yet. Come on. There we go. 2,000 Mules shootings. Okay. I have not watched 2,000 Mules yet. I've heard different things about it, which means I should probably just watch it and create my own opinion, but I'm excited to get my brain capacity back so I can actually start creating skits and stuff again and working on them. I mean, part of it is the skits I want to do require these new characters. I really need Crying Felter. Part of me wishes I wished. Part of me wished I wished. Part of me wishes I would have started on him before Moolinda, just because then he could deal with a lot of the random politics things. It's interesting and very persuasive. Doesn't go far enough to prove anything. All right. So what's the main pitch? Just that things aren't as clear cut as what people want you to believe. Looking forward to Felter. Yeah, the hardest part's going to be his mouth because I want him to have the Brian Stelter grin. Okay. Here we go. Oh, darn. Well, I know what I'm going to do there. Instead of worrying about, I'm going to use that special fabric glue that I've used a few times on this puppet. Oh, Super Gel Gorilla Glue. Need a. That's garbage. It'll work for me to use as a. So in those moments where don't use your hair, no. Things weird have happened, but they don't link it enough in a cord or anything. Or Okay. Use the pin to hold it down in that spot a little bit, just so that glue can work its magic. Now, cut thread right there. Oh, yeah, Punk. Have fun with those park cars. All right, later, Brahma Bull. Feel free to let this play in the background so I can get those watch hours up. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. Whew. Now I gotta sew the bottom there. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just, because this is the very bottom, so it'll go a lot faster if I can just do this and not worry about blending it. Hey, War Monkey. Just let it play. Let it play. You don't have to turn it off. Just joking. You do what you gotta do. You're gonna be lurking for a bit? Oh, okay. No, that's fair enough, Josh. Punkwaddle. I am tired. I suck at names, just so everyone knows. I really do. I will. Still, gotta brush my teeth and stuff before I turn off. No, that's fine. You do what you gotta do, dude. I'm not. I was just bugging. I am nowhere near needing people to actually do that at this point. So. Every little bit helps. It's true. It's true. Tie that off. Make it tight. So the question is, for those watching, do you want me to do the arm next or the teats? What are we doing next? Because I'm fine with whatever. All right. 3 people. First person to 4 people. Well, whoever says first gets to choose what I do next. Arms or teats? What are we doing? Hell, oh, how's it going, Decepticon? Arms. All right. Arms it is, Decepticon. Arms it is. Ah, there we Oh. Need to figure out how to keep her hair out of her eyes, but that'll come later. Hello there, everybody. I am Moolinda. Mm-hmm. Yes. I am the sister of that dumb cow, Amber Heard. So there we go. Oh, there we go. There. Arms it is. My voice still isn't like fully back yet, so I can't really do that high pitch piggy voice that she's gonna have. I'm just seeing part of the wig sticking out here on the side. Thing looks like a snake. That hair went up, yeah. Right. All right. So her arms. I'm not picturing her having like super long arms, so it might just be like the length of a piece of paper. All right. So what I'm gonna do is this. Oh, whatever. All right. Actually, let's do it like this. Go a little further out. I'm gonna pull it like this, and I'm gonna give her a bit of an elbow bend. And then go down. And then how am I going to do the... How's that in terms of length? Yeah, I'd give her some chunkier arms. I think that'll be fine. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it looks. I have no idea. I mean, it's just expensive foam, right? That's all. I mean, it's not like super expensive, but that might be too big of an arm. Too fat. Okay, I'm gonna do this. All right, that's gonna be the arms. thing we gotta do. I want to do some registration marks so I know where to pinch. Alright, I saw a thing where it's actually better to try and bevel it. So, bevel that edge. Where did I just put the blade? There. Can't Fred neck this one. Gotta have two arms for the lady. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay. There we go. So I'm following someone else's methods in how to do these arms here. So it's all just sticks. And it's usually experimentation that I'm doing. That's garbage. Okay, so that's beveled. And then this is where the elbow joint is going to be. So I want that bend to be able to go in there nicely. Hey Andy, hope you're doing well. Oh, my back. All right. Okay. And this is a trick that someone else did that I'm totally ripping off. All right. And this just makes it much easier for fishing your arms through the fabric, because that's usually super annoying. It needs more cowbell, I know. What I'm kind of picturing is like a red pearly necklace with a golden cowbell. I feel like that would look pretty clean. Okay, where's this string? I'm gonna do this like this. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'll let that sit there. And then I'm gonna try this. All right, so again, I haven't done my arms like this yet, so this is all new, doing it this way. Hmm. So Andy, I think you're still watching. I think I'm gonna have to. I think you maybe even saw my Twitter post where I said I'm gonna have to learn how to do LEDs because I really want to make a diorama, like a display for my favorite characters. But I'm also thinking what I'm gonna have to do is make a Charizard out of clay because you need Charizard. If you don't like Charizard, there's a problem with you. If you're a Squirtle person, you wanted Blastoise. I'm not mad at you, just disappointed. Okay, here we go. Here's the string to pull through. Talk to Mark S47. Oh yeah, that's right. Is he on Twitter? Because that's what I think I'll do. I'll look him up right now. Mark S47. Is he there? Oh. No, that's different. I see what look like a lot of bots. Other than at Mark S47. Unless that's someone totally different. Just posted to your Twitter. 4774. Okay. Follow. Done. Now it's noted. All right, perfect. Love you, Andy. Love you so much. All right, let's see how dull this blade is. Oh, good enough for that. All right. Now, how dry are these parts of the arm? That's a moment. Alright, so I got my registration marks. Cool. Oh, that one's folded over because I suck at life. Okay. Okay. Like, I know that part of the thing with LEDs is I'm just intimidated by electronics. Because I just, not that I'm like worried about electrocuting myself, I just don't want to screw it up. But once you know how it works, you know how it works. I know that's the other part of it. All right. So, it's a pretty good looking arm, huh? A little bit beefy. Pretty good for a fat cow. Right, Amber Heard? And so, I mean, that little nub will get trimmed off. May as well trim it off now. No, I'll keep it on for when I need it. Or in case I need it and trim it off at the last minute. Alright. There we go. Oh, I did that the wrong way. Because the bend needs to go on the inside. All right. So there's her arm. Lovely Sherry. Oh, there she is. Hello, hello. How are the figures coming? Steady but slow. Hello, Punkwaddle and Andy. So, anyway, do you guys feel like that looks too fat? I feel like it works. Doesn't actually look as bad on screen as does in person. And obviously, once all the fleece is on and all that, it's not going to look anywhere near as bad. All right. Now I got to make another one of those. All right. Boom. Where did it go? Where did my phone go? Where did I put it? I had it somewhere. Boom. Or did I bring it over thinking I'm going to use this? Did I put it on there? Nope. Where did my phone go? Do you guys see my phone? Oh, there it is. That's right. Okay. Trying to use up all my extra foam. Let's see. Okay. Waste not, want not. Right, Dad? Right, son. All right, let's use orange this time. Okay. Let's just use the. How bad is that? Whatever. No one's ever gonna see that. Oh no! Should have tried. Should have tried. Let's see. Can I squeak it in? Oh, that's gonna be tight. Oh, guys, it's so close. I don't know if you can't see it, but that's the fit. That's the fit right there. You know what? Waste not, want not. Don't have a cow, man. Gonna finish my workout. All right, Andy, you have a good workout. I started the workout today, and then I got a phone call that threw it all off. All right, new knife. All right, I need to bevel it. You know what? Why am I making this harder than I need to? Just trim it. Done. No one's ever going to see it. Perfection's nice, but on things that no one's ever going to see, and it's for myself. This isn't, I mean, it's for the people, but it's not for the people. It's for me. So, throw out all these little foam bits because they're going to drive me nuts. Okay, 10:05. An hour in. Evening, Johnny. DJ Ronnie. There we go. I can talk. Okay, that piece of foam is done. Okay. There we go. I'm going to snip this right there. Not worrying about having to. Go. If you're wondering why this foam is discolored, it's because that's what happens when foam sits in the sun. It actually makes it weaker. Because foam is very sensitive to sunlight. So the only reason why I have puppets that sit near the window is because they're covered in foam or fleece. So it somewhat protects the foam, although probably not perfectly. But that was what I have learned. think that covers it all. And I think that's all covered. Perfect. All right. Okay, perfect. That's dry. Now this needs to dry. I guess I can turn off the chat for sharing. All right, so I'm just thinking that's long enough for her to reach her hair and stuff. That's good. Still nuts. Actually, that feels kind of good on the stretch. Oh. Okay. Second arm foam. It's coming along. Okay. Here we go. Second arm is done. So that feels pretty good. Okay. Okay. Oh, that arm's inside out. I just want to be consistent here. Okay. Moolinda is coming along. So I'm going to give her a hoof hand. Oh, I should just do this in the middle of the paper. That's silly. I'm just going to give her 3 fingers, I think. Is that too big? I think I should make the finger a little bit bigger or shorter. I think that would be good. All right, so that's going to be your hand. Free-handed. All right, so going to the other side. Messed up. All right, right to the edge. Need that extra space. Okay. Anyone still in chat? I have no idea. Scissors for foam. There we go. Here's the hands. All right. I can't find my other pliers, so here we go. I'm gonna use a method that I saw someone else use. This might work. Okay, here we go. New method to have consistent wires. That didn't work. So apparently you need to use a higher gauge aluminum wire for that method, which I don't use. So we do that hand, I guess. Okay. Something like that. If you're just joining in, I understand if you're like, wow, this is really boring. Yeah, you're right, it is. This is my life. My life is boring when I'm doing this part. This is just puppet hands are like some of the worst things to do with your life. Okay, so I'm gonna copy that bend. I guess you guys can't really see what I'm doing. That makes it less interesting. I'm just gonna be careful. All right. Okay, so bring that up a little smidgen more. Bring that down. Okay, this goes up. Okay, there's our hands. Well, the posability of the hands. So if you want to know what all the puppet's hands insides look like, it's that. All right, so after I finish these hands, I'm going to bed. So just so that everybody's on the same page, do this, do this, and do this. Make sure I got this right. Okay. Okay. Where did I put my contacts bit? This is why I'm saying I'm tired. All right. Because I am hiding everything on myself. Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah. I'm going to do this. So the way this is going to work is going to put the armature wire on the hand in its right place. Going to put the part of the foam hand. I guess I'll do it like this. So, boom, boom, fold. That's going to be the plan. I just got to make sure that I do it the opposite way for the other hand. So that's the deal. So we're at an hour and 33 minutes. So in 10 minutes or so, this is going to be wrapped up. Just need it to be dried. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to check some of the Twitters and see what's going on here. All right. Amber Heard is a psychopath is trending on Twitter still, just so you guys all know. You know what? I'm going to speed up this process. You won't see as much. I guess it doesn't affect the light too much, but. And sandwich. Oh, flip. Can't get too excited. I screwed up. I am one pathetic loser. Better. Gonna have to reglue that right there. I finish fixing that, because that's dumb. That's how tired I am, guys. All right. So that'll be her hand. So again, I've just done a whole different method that I'm used to doing. Stop. Man, my throat is still not back. Okay. There we go. Hands are done. Hour and 40 minutes. So in an hour and 40 minutes, we made the pattern for the hands, or the arms and hands. Hands still aren't even really truly done because they gotta put the contact cement around the fingers and pinch them shut. But we now have the pattern for, also because the fabric and the fleece are the exact same. So you just trace this onto the fleece, and that's how it's gonna look. Okay, so there you go. That'll be that. So, all right, everyone, I'm done. So, thanks so much for watching. If you watch at some points, have a great rest of the day. Do not join gangs.